Hello and welcome to Series 4, Episode 9. And I know we've only just come back from the station because Series 4, Episode 8 was yesterday, around 7 hours ago when the playing video. But when it comes out tomorrow, because it's now, what's the day today? Saturday. When this video comes out tomorrow, which is Sunday where you're watching it now, we made Series 4, Episode 8 yesterday. And we focused on the south part of the station, as I like to call it, which is the White Hart Lane end of the station, where the Beaulieu Park approach comes in for buses and the cars in Newhall when the station opens next month. And I also looked at the road that gets from where it's shut at the moment to the bus station. But when we come back for episode 10, I'll focus more on that because we haven't actually been right up to the entrance of the new link road. But we'll look at that in the next episode. Today, we're up at the northeast part of the station, which I like to call it again because this is where the north part of the station is basically. So we've got General's Lane. We've got the Newhall Avenue, which I'll show you in a minute. It just goes down here to Newhall School. Cars still use it, but everyone uses the back entrance now because it's more convenient. Down there is Newhall School and some houses in the countryside. You used to be able to get round right the way around to Beaulieu, but they shut it off because of new roads and infrastructure and new houses. And also here is a new path which has been constructed but not open yet. I've been on it because they had to open a few months ago, but they shut it back off, ready for when it opens next month. And also down here in a minute when we go to it is obviously the train station. You've got the overflow car parks, you've got the normal car parks, the drop-off points, the footbridges, platforms, buildings and everything. We'll look at the whole site from the Beaulieu Parkway Bridge, which opened back in May, when was it, 2023? I can't remember, but yeah. So that is all coming in today's video, but first we're going to focus on where we're standing now, which is a new path connecting the station up to Beaulieu and Springfield. And I know it's only been a day since I posted Series 4 Episode 8, but because the station is opening next month, approximately the 26th of October, every day getting closer to that is a countdown to the station opening. So we're going to make as much content as I can to bring to the channel before it opens. And hopefully Episode 10 and 11 will be on the channel by the end of next week. And then we'll start Series 5 in a couple of weeks when we're focusing on more at the station, the service patterns, and of course the official date, which is 26th of October. I just said it again. And obviously on that day we'll do a special long video, probably about 50 minutes to an hour, where we'll be discussing and looking at the station opening, because I think on that day there'll be some famous YouTubers here and hopefully we'll be able to speak to them, do an interview with them, and I'll film it and then put it on YouTube. So yeah, that's very exciting, but that's later next month. This is now, so let's get on to Series 4, Episode 9. So we start today's episode, and behind me is the way down to the station, which we'll go to in a minute. But where we're standing now is the car. This is the new cycle path and obviously normal pedestrian path there where our bike is, connecting the station to Beaulieu Park, Newhall and Springfield. Now this path was completed around 5 months ago when we were filming back, I don't know what it was, I can't calculate now, it's September now. So if any math genius is watching, you can calculate that. So behind this fence here is the new path going up to Newhall and Beaulieu Park. It's just there, as you can see, it's all lit up. Obviously because when people come back from the station late at night, it's safe for people walking. But there is a problem with this. As you get to the end of the path, you've got the long path from here up to actual Beaulieu where the lights start again. And all that is in pitch black. So to be honest, they should light the whole path up from there to Beaulieu so you'll be able to see when you're walking. But for now they've just got this bit lighted up. And then also the new path from Beaulieu down to the other part of the station is completed as well, but that's lit up as well. So that means some of it's lit up, but not all of it. So hopefully they get that sorted. And yeah. But when this is open, obviously I'll take you a tour on that, but it's just a path, so not very exciting. And now we're walking on the new redesigned entrance to the Newhall Avenue. There used to be a cattle grid here, literally just there, but they got rid of that because obviously this is being used by more cars now. And then as we turn the camera, we can see the station there, the lights where the station is. Down there is the Newhall Avenue, the new link road to White Hart Lane, and of course this will be used by people from Newhall when the station opens as well. And also it could be a cut through for buses, but why would they use that when they got that there? Anyway, that is this part of the station. We're now going to go over to the entrance where you'll be able to go in the station and the car parks and do more discussion of the site there. And also before we go over there, let's just do a quick walk so you can see where we are, and I'll turn the camera and show you where we are. So this is obviously Gemmel's Lane. Down there is Newhall in the pitch black with no lights. And then we've got the Newhall Avenue, which does look round to Newhall. It's quicker to go... No, it's quicker to go this way, because this way, that's a little bit longer, but you can go either way. And then you got obviously the Newhall signs, and this is where the new cycle path, where the station is. And the station is literally just over there, where them lights are. Boom, interchange. There it is. There's the station building. And down there is the station entrance, where you'll be going into the car parks and everything else at the station. And buses will be going up and down here, not here obviously, but down there, where is it, there, into the station, and so on. So we're going to go over there, where is it, see where them lights are, 1, 2, 4 lights. We're going to go over there and, yeah, discuss more of the station from there. And then we'll go on Beaulieu Parkway Bridge. So, as if you can see me, it's dark, but we've just come around that corner, and we're now where the main entrance of the station is. I'll show you the entrance in a minute, but it's a security man there. So we'll just do a tour of this bit first. So where I'm walking is obviously the carry on of the cycle path, which goes out to the main road, which is called Beaulieu Parkway, as you know, because I've done it in previous videos. And for some stupid reason, I don't know why, but they've installed 2 bus stops on this road, when literally 500 yards that way is a bus interchange. Like, what is the point? But obviously, I think in the future they'll build another car park in here, because they've got a road entrance here but it doesn't go anywhere. So hopefully they'll build another car park, because the next one is quite far over there if you want to catch a train. Excuse me. So this is the bus stop. It's not very exciting, it's just a normal bus stop really. But this is the bus stop here. As you can see, there's a bus stop on the road. And this is where you'll be getting on and off buses, and this will be going out the station, and the one over there with services going into the station. Now I really don't get why they put a bus stop in, but obviously someone knows. If anyone knows, please put a thingy in description. No, comments, whatever it's called. And then obviously behind me is where it goes out onto the roundabout, onto Beaulieu Parkway. And when it opens, this will probably be very busy with cars, buses and everything, and taxis. And I don't know when the station will close at night, as if it will close at like midnight or something, but when it does close, obviously this will be deserted. But yeah, that's this pointless bus stop which is here. But apart from that, this is quite an open space. I don't know if anyone used to watch my videos from before, about a year ago, but there used to be a little country lane literally behind these fences here. Country lane all the way down there. When the roundabout never used to be there, and there used to be trees here, but they got rid of that and they constructed this new road, and now it's open, ready for opening next month. Also, this is the entrance into the station. As you can see, the security man right there, but you'll be able to drive down there if you're a taxi and go around. There's the station building and footbridge, and obviously in cars you'll be going into where that footbridge is there, and that's the car park. And you see the platforms from here, all the lights are working, all the cameras are working, everything is on, ready for opening next month, because obviously this station is now 99% complete. The only thing that's left to do is actually move all these fences and open it. And here's a full 360 view of the station. And this is the Beaulieu Parkway Bridge. There's one of the bus stops, and here is the other one just coming up. And over there is Beaulieu Parkway, and over here is just where the old country road used to be. And then around there is Gemmel's Lane and Newhall School. And now we're on the Beaulieu Park Bridge, where you can see all 3 platforms ready to be in operation next month. As I dim the camera, you can see there are benches. Why is it not dimming? Hang on. There's benches on the platform there. That's where you'll be waiting for trains to London, and across over there to Colchester. Now, services to Norwich will not be stopping at this station. I don't know why, because the station is long enough for a 12-car train, but Greater Anglia haven't decided to. And here comes a train which will be stopping at the station in over a month's time. And then we have the little waiting rooms there, the station signage, which is Beaulieu Park, just there if you can read it, and also the car park there, and everything comes with the station as well. And also platform 1 here will be used by trains to London. Platform 3 there over the far side will be used to trains towards Colchester. and platform 2 will be a bi-directional platform, which means services will unlikely stop at platform 2, but they'll run in both directions on platform 2 as well. So that means platform 1 will be going that London way, platform 2 will be going Colchester way, and platform 3, and platform 2 will be for services going in both directions. And that is the station fully complete, ready for opening on the 26th of October. Yes, the station is all complete, all the trees and all benches and everything is in, ready for the first passengers to use it at 7:30 AM on 26th of October. And yes, I'll be on not on the first train, but I'll be coming here to watch the first train arrive and depart the station on platform 1 to Liverpool Street. I hope you can join me then, and I hope you can join me on all the other episodes that are coming up very, very soon. Also, here's a close-up of the station as well from lower down. This is the platforms, and obviously this is the boring change for the road down to London and up to Colchester. A138 to Chelmsford down there, and this is the station from the view here. Obviously, when it's open, you'll see passengers waiting on here from this bridge, but at the moment it's very, very quiet with the odd builder walking around. And that wraps it up for today's video. Thanks so much for watching. That was Series 4 Episode 8 complete. We'll be back here on Wednesday for Series 4 Episode 10. We're looking at more construction update. Very noisy. We're on Beaulieu Bridge, but next week we'll be very quiet because we're back at the new link road, which is not actually open yet, so there's no cars. So I hope you can join me then. If you did enjoy, please make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you on Wednesday for Series 4 Episode 10.